Hi everyone, today, we're going to dive into a topic that makes many English learners nervous: phone conversations. Whether you need to make business calls, talk to friends, schedule appointments, or handle emergencies, this episode will help you feel more confident and prepared. Our goal is to make learning English fun, practical, and easy to apply in everyday life. Let me start with a funny story from my weekend. I went to a restaurant with my family and had to call to make a reservation. I got so nervous on the phone. At one point, I even forgot to say my name. The restaurant person asked, "May I have your name, please?" And I just froze for 3 seconds. Stories like this show that phone conversations can make anyone nervous, even teachers who speak English every day. I actually had another recent experience just 2 days ago. I called my doctor's office to schedule an appointment. The receptionist spoke very fast, and I had to ask her to repeat everything twice. That's why this episode is so important. I'm going to cover everything from answering the phone, to starting a call, to ending it politely. By the end, you'll know what to say in almost any situation. When it comes to answering a personal call, you can keep it simple by saying, "Hello?" But if you don't know who's calling, it's polite and professional to say, "Hello, this is Sophia." At work, you'll want to be even more formal. For example, you can say, "Good morning, this is Helen speaking, how may I help you?" It depends on the workplace, but identifying yourself clearly is always a good practice. When you're making a call, always start by identifying yourself. You can say, "Hello, this is Clara calling," or "Hi, this is Hugo from ABC Communication." If you're calling a business, like a restaurant or a doctor's office, it's important to be specific about your purpose. You could say, "Hello, I'd like to make a reservation," or "Hi, I'm calling to schedule an appointment." Always make your intention clear from the beginning. Sometimes, the person you need isn't available. In those cases, politely ask when you can reach them, or leave a clear message. Remember, speaking clearly and staying calm are key. So there you have it, essential tips for phone conversations in English. Whether you're answering a call or making one, the main things to remember are: stay calm, speak clearly, and use simple phrases that show politeness and confidence. Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. Practice is what helps you improve. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone learning English. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode of the podcast.